The Winnipeg Blue Bombers head into tonight's game against the BC Lions looking for their first win of the season. But with the Lions coming to town, it'll be anything but easy. That and more in 3 things to look out for in tonight's game. As we just mentioned, the Bombers are 0-2 to start the season. In fact, it's the first time since 2016 they've been 0-2 to start the year.
From their 40.
Now, last year, they took the season series from BC, but one of those games was a blowout on home turf against the Lions.
They gotta have this. Down the field for Rise. Intercepted by home.
They also beat them en route to their 4th straight Grey Cup appearance, but it hasn't been an ideal start for the Bombers. BC Lions quarterback Vernon Adams Jr. rolls into Week 3 red hot. He went 17 for 29 for 277 yards through the air last week, good for 2 touchdown passes and no interceptions. He also rushed for 16 yards, finding the end zone once. Now, Winnipeg's play from its quarterback hasn't exactly been up to par yet in the young season, but a matchup between 2 of the league's top pivots is one where it could just turn into a battle of the gunslingers. Perhaps the biggest key to victory tonight will be if Winnipeg can get its offense going early and often. Quarterback Zach Collaros hasn't thrown a touchdown through 2 games this year. He's also only making about just over half of his throws and has been picked off 3 times. But the offensive woes don't just fall on him alone. Kenny Lawler is out with an injury. Meanwhile, on the offensive line, the Blue Bombers had allowed the 3rd most sacks in the league heading into Week 3. Those are 3 things to look out for in tonight's matchup between the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and the BC Lions. For CBC Manitoba, I'm Gavin Axelrod.